Bounty hunters are empowered by an 1875 federal law that permits agents of bail bondsmen to enter residences and cross state lines in pursuit of bail jumpers. Bail jumpers' offenses can range from simple misdemeanors to armed assault, drug trafficking, and even murder. This is their world.
Hold on. I said turn your hand around. Yeah, turn it around. Law enforcement agents.
Across the United States, over 10 million fugitives roam our city streets.
I ain't going back to jail.
Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, are the men whose job it is to bring these felons down. To seek.
Go, 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 go.
To locate.
Hang on, you're under arrest.
To capture.
Down, all the way down. Don't move.
To bring them back to justice. Fugitive recovery agents, the real bounty hunters, is shot entirely on location and involve people that jump bail. Although guilty of jumping bail, they are presumed innocent until proven guilty in a court of law. These are their stories.
Hi, Joe. This is Rich from A&A Bail Bonds. What do we got? Mr. Shellmeyer on the loose again. All right.
This guy, Jeffrey Shellmeyer, kind of violated some of the stipulations that we put on. You know, we told him that he would have to stay in close contact with us and keep us, you know, current on all of his addresses and everything. And what happened was we just called the hotel to find where he was staying, and they told us that he moved out.
You know, I explained to him the door was open for him to go into Kennedy Drug Rehabilitation Program. And he did, you know. And
it's really unusual that a bondsman tries to help put somebody in a rehab, you know, but he's trying to do this guy a favor by doing this, and the guy's just jerking us around by not showing up and not keeping up with the contract, not calling when he's supposed to call,
indication of where he might be staying.
Back out on the street doing drugs. You know, we went out on a limb, continued to bail on this guy after he screwed up once, and this is what we get.
What kind of camp?
What it looks like what we got is our man here went to court, actually to the Justice Complex for another reason, in a particular cab company, and then went into Philly. Now, our man's been known to go into Philly and buy drugs in the past, and then he went back to the hotel. So what we're gonna probably do tonight is sit on him a little while, see what we got going, see if we could go into the areas where he buys his drugs, and then either we'll get him tonight, or if we have to, we'll get him in the hotel first thing in the morning. Okay, we're gonna go look for Mr. Shellmeyer in some of the areas he hangs out. Sit down, Ray. Sit down, Ray, please. This is my partner, Ray, here. Been with me on 70% of the arrests. We're going to a pretty bad part of town, but this is where he's known to buy his drugs from. State prison's up here, and we're gonna be going right on the other side of it. Federal Street, Hill's Place, all them places. This is Hill's Place, a really, really popular hangout for drug dealers. This is one of my people here that usually have some good information for me. His name's Jeffrey Shellmeyer. Seen him around?
Nope.
All right. You know where to get in touch with me if you do see him, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
All right, Money. Guy that we just spoke with, he knows everybody that's anybody. So I was hoping we can get something out of him. Last night we got some information on a few leads where he might be. In a hotel room in a seedy part of town. We always got to put on a vest. Even if it's a traffic ticket that we're going to pick somebody up on. Because a lot of these people just don't want to go to jail. All right, let's do it. All right, we're coming up to the hotel right up here on the right-hand side. We're gonna find the manager's office.
Jeffrey Shellmeyer. I got to go take him to court in room 19. Okay, I need the key to get in so I don't have to kick your door in.
You can't keep the door. He's not coming out?
I don't know, but I need the key to come in.
You cannot give key and another person.
Okay, then I'm telling you, if you don't give me the key and he doesn't open up the door, I have a warrant that tells me I can kick the door in. If you do not want to pay, this is the warrant. It's a signed bail bond.
It looks like there's 19. Let me slide over, get Ray out here. Hello? Jeff? Jeff? I'm coming in with the dog. Open the door or I'm kicking it in. Jeff? It's me, dummy. Open the door. Back up. Back up. Don't reach for nothing, Jeff. Put your shirt down, Jeff. Put your shirt down, Jeff. Anybody in the bathroom? No. Get your hands out your pocket, Jeff. Get your hands out your pocket. Thank you, Jeff. Go, Ray. Kneel down, Jeff. Kneel down, Jeff. Put your hands behind your head. Ray, go lay down. What happened, Jeff?
I called Richie.
Well, you know what happened, right?
Joe Hale yesterday.
I understand that, but you know what happened, right? Stand up, please.
No, I don't.
Joe Haley tells us you came in stoned, Jeff. What happened with that?
I didn't come in.
That's what he said. Listen to what I'm telling you. Quit moving around, please. You're gonna get dressed. I'm taking you back to the bail bond shop, and you're gonna work it out with Rich. He sent me here to get you because of the fact that Joe Haley said that you're stoned. As of this point, you violate the contract that you and Rich agreed upon, as far as you getting into a rehab and all that stuff.
I was just getting ready to call. I got
That's fine.
card
Stand
right
up.
over there.
Stand up, please. You know how Richie is. You know Richie will try to help you. You know that.
How's he helping me?
What do you mean, how's he helping you? Did you get into a
picking me up
program when
this
you were...
morning?
Did you get into a program when you were supposed to?
He was supposed to line it up.
We're going to hand him into the bail bondsman and let the bail bondsman do what he wants to do with him.
We're going down here to Las Vegas Boulevard in Cheyenne. It's probably about a 3 to 4 minute drive down the street. When we get out in front, I've never been in the trailer park, so I don't know the layout. We could just kind of cruise in and see if we can spot the trailer and so forth. Maybe he'll be standing outside, maybe he'll be inside. The guy doesn't have a phone. Okay, he lives there with his brother and his wife, so whatever the case may be, you know, we don't want to be kind of cautious when we go on this one, because he put up a fight with Metro when he was arrested before, so this one might be a little bit different, you know what I mean?
He's at the front door, turn it back.
Rick, this door's gonna go open, okay?
Oh yeah, I've got mine open.
Turn around. Whoa. And the cameras. All right. Let's go ahead and step back down real easy here. Don't fall.
What the hell is going on?
Relax, relax. You're okay. Put your hands down.
Oh, that's good. Come on over here. You know who I am?
Yeah, I know exactly.
Come over here. Come over here. Nice to meet you.
Turn around. Turn around.
Can you explain what you're doing here?
I'm going to explain to you in just a second here.
Hurry.
Who else is in the trailer?
Will you?
There's not any weapons in the house or anything like
No,
that
I
where
don't
anybody's
have
going to get any violent or anything
I
like
don't
that,
have
right?
any weapons.
Okay. Would you go ahead and turn around
over
this way?
that guy
Relax,
right there
relax,
from
relax.
this morning?
Come on.
Helping this old lady move out the house?
All right,
What?
go ahead and go over here. I'm just leaning
You
check on
can
those
explain to me what this is for?
Relax, spread your legs. Spread your
Yeah, I
legs.
got it in my pocket. Could you explain to me what this is
Well, we
about?
got warrants for your arrest.
Yes, sir. About domestic violence?
Yeah.
I'm going to court for that.
Two counts for 2 counts of battery domestic violence.
I haven't broken any laws.
Well,
I've
you went
been
into
all
what-
my court dates.
Hold on, I'll explain to you in a second here. Relax, man. You missed the court date obviously because we wouldn't be here, right?
No, sir, I did not miss a court date.
Okay. Well, not only that, your bond, the indemnity on the bond once you surrendered. So, okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Hi, Ma. Yeah, I remember that picture.
Jeez, what happened to you in that picture, man?
Hey, Donovan?
My brother.
He might bail him out. He just wanted to say something to him real quick.
Hey, Darlene.
What do you need, Tom?
I think it's $1,100 bond, dude.
It's 2,200. Once you go on the warrant, it doubles.
$20.
Why does the guy want to revoke my
North
bond?
down to Metro.
Darlene,
What?
would you please keep a close eye on Mary?
Yeah. What's going on?
This is ridiculous. You know, I have not missed a court appearance.
Well, what happened was the indemnity revoked your bond, bro. Okay?
Why?
They felt you was
Why?
they felt you was a flight. Hey, relax. Just a second. I'll explain it to you, okay?
I've been
Just a
to
second.
court 5 times over that, and I made every appearance, every single
Okay.
appearance.
Well, I got the paperwork, and I'll show it to you when we get downtown. Okay? Who's the girl in the lady in glasses? That's your wife?
That's my wife. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh man. The camera for this? I'm gonna be on TV, huh? I'm gonna be on
If you
Cops,
walk over
huh?
here to my Jeep here, I'll show you the paperwork. Okay?
Bad boy, bad boy. What you gonna do?
Listen to me, okay? You have a nice ride, okay? What happened was we got word from certain family members. I can't mention any names or anything like that, okay? But that basically your husband was going to be skipping town here, and so the bondsman revoked the bond.
Son of a...
Well, I'm sorry, ma'am. You know.
Okay. Debbie, come. Darling, come here.
And not only that, okay.
He has always met his court dates.
Mary, please listen to me,
Always.
okay? Please listen to me.
Okay.
When you move, and he moves with you, okay, you're supposed to notify the bondsman, okay? Let him know where you're at. When he goes out to another address and you're gone, what do you think he's going to think? What do you think is going to go through a bondsman's mind? Oh, they're running, they're hiding, whatever the case may be.
So now what?
Well, right now he's going to be rebooked on the charges.
Mary!
Just a minute, baby.
Come here now!
Hey, Steve. Why don't you tell him to relax?
Honey, just a minute.
Mary, these guys none of them are cops.
Hey!
Go call the regular police.
I know we're out here.
You know what they're doing? One of
You know
your
what?
family members called and said you were going to skip out on bail. The bail bondsman.
Listen, this is what's going on,
Tell him
okay?
what's going
You moved from
on.
your last address, okay? When you move, you're supposed to notify the bondsman. You breached the
did.
contract. No, you didn't.
Oh,
I wouldn't be
moved
here.
From that trailer up there.
Listen, okay? Breached the contract. Not only that, there was certain people, names that I cannot mention, that said you were going to be
family.
skipping town.
Family member.
Okay.
They're pissed off at me. They're gonna make a.
Well, I don't know, okay? But
Mary, none of these people
okay.
are cops.
You're right. I'm a bail bondsman. You know what? What I'm doing right now is legal, and you don't need to yell, okay? Because you're going to jail regardless. That's what's going on, man.
You seem a little bit surprised.
I was, because you know what? I've been to every court appearance. They've postponed the doggone things 3 times. I've gone back. Haven't even got to say a word to the judge, not once. And now my bond is being revoked. My dad's pissed off at me, so he knows who my bondsman is. He's gonna call him up, tell the guy I'm skipping town. I know you guys are gonna take me out in the woods, starve me, and teach me to be Rambo, right?
If you want.
I'll get you for this. I'll get you for this, Muggs. All you guys in Rambo costume come up and knock on my door. It scared the hell out of me. You wouldn't even tell me what you were there for. I didn't report a change of address. I moved from one trailer to another in the same park. I forgot to call the guy about it. I was still there. Obviously, he knew I was still there. He knew where to send you.
I know they were step over here. This one over here. Question around.
Right in here, young man.
Thank you.
You're home. Turn around, face the wall. Thank you. Your cousin just said.
Thank you. Well, it went pretty well, guys, huh? It was a pretty mellow arrest, except for the guy who was a little mouthy, talking here and there, you know, but he knew what he did wrong. So, you know, that's the reason why he ended up back in jail.
How long has it been since he moved out?
About a month and a half.
Oh, he had enough time to call the bondsman.
Yeah, we sent letters and contacted family and contacted work, and there was no response, so that's why basically why it was revoked.
Does he understand now why everything was revoked?
Yeah, he understands, but he doesn't want to admit it.
We're in the city of Hemet, and we're out here trying to locate a murder suspect that fled the Fresno area. pretty dangerous guy. Every law enforcement agency in the Fresno area wants him. We're hoping that we can get him located. I got an address on him out here. I just need to find out where the street is and where the house is and see if we can get him located. Once we got him located, we'll probably call for backup and then let him know what's going on. He's an FBI warrant, so he'll be on NCIC. They'll be coming out here to help us. Mo's my backup man, and he's come up here to help me. I need someone that's quick on his feet and can deal with dangerous situations like this. Mo and I have been working together for about 12 years, and this guy is dangerous because he's already committed a murder, so nothing's going to keep him from committing another one to keep him running from us. So we got to be real cautious and try to take him by surprise if we can. We got a full description of the individual and mugshot. So hopefully, once we find the apartment, I'll just send Mo in, or the apartment complex. I'll send Mo in and see if he can spot the guy. Mo, can you get around the? Can we get around the back and look through the window? We can park in the parking lot to the complex across the street.
Right, and take a straight shot to the back of the park.
Okay, let's do that. Since Mo's going to be the guy that's going to be doing the recon, he just changed into black clothes so he could be a little more stealth. What we're going to try to do is get up there and listen through the window or try to pick up some kind of verification that there's a male voice in the house. Once we got that, then we'll take it from there. Yeah, we found the apartment, and Mo went in and checked it. A female came out that kind of fits the criteria that we're trying to put together here. Also, we got a license plate number on a car, so we're going to go down and check in with local authorities, run the license plate, and if it comes back that that's the people we're looking for, we'll go back and sit on it and have some backup.
Well, basically, we got a telephone call, or I should say telephone call. I got paged at home a little after midnight by the on-duty watch commander, telling me that he needed to speak to me immediately in reference to a fugitive that happened to turn up in the city of Hemet after being tailed or followed here by a private, I guess you could say, bounty hunter or fugitive detail from the Fresno area.
We've located the individual in this apartment complex, and we made contact with the sergeant, and the whole situation has been taken out of his hand and turned over to the SWAT team.
Sergeant Stedman was requesting a SWAT team response to handle this due to the severity of the guy's charges, and he just felt it was not safe enough for patrol officers to handle it with a lot of safety factors involved. So requested a page out of the SWAT team.
A couple other things came up that we weren't aware of. He has not only the warrant for murder, but rape and escape. It's actually been taken out of our hands, out of the sergeant and watch commander's hands, and the SWAT team is now in command.
If you want to stay with him, I'll go back with them.
Your license will be 3 Nora Henry Young 436.
3 Nora Henry Young 436.
I'm right behind you, Chuck. Go ahead.
They're getting the SWAT team in position now.
Police department, open the door! Police department! Go! Everybody get out, please!
Go.
We went with the SWAT team and watched them as they went into the apartment, took the individual out.
Come on, relax. Get the camera on my face. I say you put the camera on. Right here on the sit down. Put me in a car. Sit down. Put me in a car. Get the car up here. Now sit down.
There's a quality.
One of the officers at the point that was initially on him when they got into the bedroom stated that he saw him reaching under the bed with his hands, didn't know what he was going for, possibly a handgun or any other type of firearm or weapon to assault the officers, so they immediately had to grab hold of him and keep him from doing that.
Yeah. Let's go. 10:34.
Already did.
Watch out, he's a runner.
Okay, let's do one last clear. Make sure we got all of our equipment and everybody's checking okay.
Last of Valenzuela, 2772.
We used a breaching device from one of our shotguns to force the door open.
Yeah, you hit the wall.
Check it. Collect all equipment. Note any damage, please.
Spoon if you want to take it.
As the secondary team got up the stairway and up to the top of the landing, they encountered the male suspect, which we were in fact looking for up in the bedroom. At first he was not being compliant, but they managed to have him become compliant without even having to touch him, but just verbal orders, and then tossed him on the floor face down so we can get him handcuffed and stop the immediate threat.
We entered with the SWAT team and noticed that there was a gun under the bed. I came to the conclusion if it had been just Mo and I that went in to make the arrest, we'd have probably been in some real bad trouble there.
A search afterwards, once we cleared the entire residence to make sure there was no other individuals in there, we went back into it, searched it, and in that same location under the bed found a loaded handgun.
I don't know if anybody wanted to. Yeah,
So it's a possibility, just a very good possibility that that's probably what he was reaching for. Based upon his warrants, he may have tried to use that.
Well, I did it one more time. Thanks to the Hemet SWAT team, we got another murderer behind bars. Got it. One more.